connection. Alright, that was weird. Connection went off for a second. I don't know what happened there. Shoot, hold on. Apologies. Making their way to the ring. At a combined weight of 434 pounds, they are accompanied to the ring by Chyna Sage. They are the tag team of Cassidy Sage and Cheryl Sage, the Sage Sisters. This match is about to get on the way. Here we go. This is gonna be, I guess this might be a three-parter episode. Apologies, don't know why my connection, I lost connection there. As now, these two ladies gonna go back and forth, starting things off. We got Cassidy Sage and Clara Lonsdale. Starting things off. Cassidy trying to ground things here. She knows Cassidy. We've seen Cassidy Sage with those devastating strikes, those kicks and everything. So keeping a person grounded is what you're going to need when they can't do their strikes. That, I mean, they probably can throw some kind of strike, but they won't be as effective if they ain't on their feet. And now just these two just, the referee gonna have to break them up. Will we get a clean break? Yes, we will. And now again, these two going to lock it up, but again, Cassidy's going to push Clara. And I'm wondering if she's trying to frustrate her to make a mistake. And they have to get pushed away again. And oh, this time connected with a German suplex. I think she made her think that they were going to lock up one more time, but this time went for the German. And now big spine buster after the slap to the face. And now the Sage Sisters are in control just like that. As here comes Cheryl Sage into the ring, getting caught with the headlock, getting brought up and down with the backbreaker. Cheryl Sage taking a stop to the back. Caught Clara and a knee right to the midsection. The knee to the face this time, turns her around, drops her on the knee, and then neck breaker. And now it tags out again. And now here comes Gianna Michaels. And it comes in with the clothesline. Went for the stop, missing that. I've heard from Wildlight that they definitely want to focus more on the double Starlets division to get close to those tag team titles. This is definitely a first step to it. Is now picking her up, shot to the head with that back elbow. Now these two going to grapple up. Gianna Michaels definitely has a height advantage on Cassidy, so that might give her advantage. But as I say that, she's trying to just throw the knee to the gut to slow her down, but it didn't work out too well. Went to the outside and grabbing a hold of the legs, driving her into the apron. Try to go for the draw kick. Cassidy missed and just gets thrown into that LED post. This has been a fast pace. We already though have a situation though where the Sage Sisters are causing a 2-on-1. Clara had to quickly tag out and roll to the outside, but I believe she is back up on her feet. But now this fight is taken to the outside. Oh, what an enziguri. What are the Sage Sisters willing to do to finally turn around their luck? We've seen the core able to turn around luck. We've seen other wrestlers finally be able to turn around their luck, and it usually leads to something good. But will we see that tonight? Will this be the night of the Sage Sisters? As Gianna Michaels is going to break the count. And connects where close range just drives the knee into the face. but somehow Cassidy Sage able to get back up to her feet and send Gainer Michaels into those steel steps as the fight continues, as she gets sent into the steel steps this time. These ladies are going all around the ring. As we are getting a big boot connect, puts her down. Now just stomping away and dropping the knee into the chest. And we're getting close to the first 10 count. And a hard shot right to the... And then now looking for the thrower across the floor again, as Cassidy Sage is going to get herself back into the ring. Now she could stay and wait, but instead she's going to continue. She's going to go after Gainer Michaels. Oh, both of them connecting. But unable to recover as she just gets dragged down by her hair. Now trying to go for the stop. Gainer Michaels getting back up to her feet. Big forearm connect. Getting kicked down again. Now Cassidy Sage has taken control, but she's got to get things back into the ring. As now, again, this fight continues on the outside, and Gainer Michaels connecting with that pendulum backbreaker. And now a spine buster on the outside, and that's going to do some real damage. And now, with the boot, missing that. Turns her around, bringing her up and down with the back suplex. These ladies got to get back. Got it back in the ring though. And now looking for the Spanish fly on the outside. She calls that the crushing of jewels. A signature move being done on the outside is going to do some damage, but she's not going to be able to get a pinfall. As just getting sent into the steel. As now we're hitting we are in the 13, getting closer and closer to that 20. These ladies don't get back in the ring, we're going to see a double count now. Now Gainer Michaels though getting back into the ring. Will she allow? No, she will not. She will go to the outside and continue the fight. Or will she finally bring Cheryl back in the ring? No, she goes with the strikes all over the body of Cassidy Sage. And driving her down with a flatliner. The fight continues all the way back into that cornered area. Eventually these ladies got to get back into the ring. And flying in with a knee again. And things are just looking now really bad for Cassidy Sage, as she's just not putting up much of a fight on the outside anymore, as she now gets clotheslined, sending her down. And we're about to hit another 10 count. And this Gainer Michaels once again being sent into those steel. And oh my goodness. Getting sent into the post. Cassidy Sage being sent into the steel steps again. I don't know what is going on, but these ladies are just incensed to fight, wanting to fight. As Gainer Michaels is going to get back in the ring to break up that count. And here she comes. And Gainer Michaels taking some time to mess around with the fans here, dancing a little bit, trying to make a good time before she went for the kick, but as he stays, turned things around, and now what is this? Got her up and drives her down with that cutter. But she sends her, throws her, and now she gets back into the ring. And this match has just been mainly these two just fighting it out on the outside. I don't know how long this match is going to last once these ladies actually get back in the ring. And big boot connecting. And there's another big boot. And again, sending her into the steel step. I don't know what is with these two and why they just want to keep fighting on the outside. But they need to get back in the damn ring. I don't think everyone wants to just keep watching this. And now, there we go. Here, finally getting Cassidy Sage into the ring. And now here comes Cheryl. And, getting caught with the Hurricane Rana. As he picks her back up to her feet. Go for the kick to the leg. And then a DDT. And now, Michaels gonna tag out. After all that, we're gonna tag out, get fresh people into this. As Clara Lonsdale gets into the ring. Headlock on Cheryl Sage, elbow to the back, reversal. Slap to the face, and now picking her up, and now she's got her set up and drives her down with that pile driver. And now she's got her by the hair. She connects with that right hand. And she goes for a cover. 1, 2. But only a 2 count. She calls that the Midnight Grease. Oh, that Midnight Grease. But it does not get her the victory. But she connects with the drop kick. Here comes Kathleen Sage getting back into the ring. Now Irish Whip reversal sends Clara over the ropes, and now, oh no, oh please no, let's not do this, but she is going to anyway. She connects with the apron, DDT, and now picking her up, rolls through, drop toe hold, drops her down, and a big forearm, just dropping Cheryl Sage. She picks her back up and throws her back in the ring. I don't know how she's fighting back after taking that DDT on the apron. But she tags out. Now you gotta think, is it a smart idea to tag out to Deanna Michaels after all of that fighting and damage that was done to her on the outside? All the steel that she had, all the steel steps that she kept getting run into. As now Deanna Michaels dropping her down and looking to stomp away at Cheryl Sage. Tags out. Here comes Clara Lonsdale, she now stomps away. Now tags out. And here comes Deanna Michaels stomping away. Wildlife looking to go wild. As here comes the assistant drop kick. Deanna Michaels just loving how things are going. Doing a little dance. Drop kick onto Cheryl Sage. Now a stomp. She picks her up to her feet. Now looking to go for a suplex, connecting. And, oh, got Clara Lonsdale saying that she's going to end it. Looking for a German suplex. Thought she was going to go for a bridge, but no, maybe she's setting up for the finish. But no, Cheryl Sage picking up Clara Lonsdale. Spine buster. Cheryl Sage, the powerhouse of the Sage sisters. Is she going to be able to lead her sisters to victory here tonight? She connects with these clotheslines, tilt her onto a backbreaker. As she now picks up Clara Lonsdale again. No, Irish Whip sends her over the rope, but she hangs on. Will she get back in the ring? No, she will not. They will both go to the outside. We'll try to go for the forearm, reverse that, but Cheryl able to get Clara Lonsdale back into the ring, and she gets her back up to her feet. And now Irish Whip into the quarter. What is she looking for? Nothing as Clara Lonsdale gets the reverse, but Cassidy Sage tags herself in, saving her sister. Irish Whip sends her into the corner. Shot to the midsection, a headbutt, a shot to the head. Cassidy Sage looking to try and end things here. As she's going to look for the drop kick. The drive-by drop kick as she gets back into the ring and is going for the cover. 1, 2, no! I do believe that could have been a 3 there, but thanks to Deanna Michaels, she broke it up. This match started off as a fight. Now we're keeping things in the ring. These ladies are trying to end it. Cassidy Sage tags out. As she picks up Clara Lonsdale, what does Cheryl Sage have in mind? And now she's going to try and end it with the Midnight Grease. As she goes for the cover. 1, 2, no! Again, Deanna Michaels breaking it up. But how much more does Clara Lonsdale have left? German suplex connecting. As she picks up Clara Lonsdale. Oh, went for the back elbow. Reverse. Got the leg. Knee to the side there. Tags out. And now here comes Cassidy Sage. Snapmare brings it down. Hard kick to the back. Those dangerous kicks. Hoping for another stop. Missing it though. Now these dudes going to lock it up, but Claire Lonsdale pushes her. Fireman's carry takedown brings her down. And a hard right hand. She now drags her away from the rope. Might be looking for a cover. She is. Going for the cover. 1, 2. No. Claire Lonsdale with a kick out. This has just been a back and forth fight. And now there's the super kick. As she goes for the cover. 1, 2. No. Yana Michaels again breaks it up. Saving it for a team. It could have ended right there. Big forearm by Cassidy Sage, not wasting any time. Sling Blade brings her down. Tagging out now. Serving up her. Does the damage. Now serving it up to her sister. Will she end it? As she's doing the throat slash. She's looking to end it. Hard kick to the back, but Claire gets back up to her feet and connects with a spear. And now might be finally able to get that tag. She does. This is not what the Sage Sister wanted. The Sage Sisters wanted. They had the win in the bag, but one little mistake. Oh wait, reverse. Oh, another reversal shot to the back of the leg. Now bringing her up and down. Oh, a kick to the back. On the way down. And now trying to grab her up, but no, reversal. And now drives the head into the knee, turning her around, looking for that inverted suplex, but no, Michaels reverse, and it connects with a suplex of her own. And now Cheryl Sage trying to crawl to her sister, trying to get to her. Again, Michaels in the way, not letting it happen. A stomp to the back of to the back, and she looks to pick her up, but no, Cheryl Sage fighting back. And now getting a hold of Michaels to get her into the corner. What is going to happen here? And a shot. Oh, it might be looking for that drive-by drop kick to look to end the match. Can she connect? Here it comes. Looking for the drive-by drop kick. But wait, Michael's able to get over and start crawling. And she does. She tags out. Here comes Clara. And oh, gets caught. There's the panda kicks. Going for the cover. Referee in position. And oh, you gotta think that could have been a 3 count. But Cheryl Sage broke it up, and the referee was not in position to go for to do the count. As she sent into the cover, into the corner, going up and over with the sunset flip powerbomb. And wait. Cheryl able to crawl over and get the tag herself. It's a one-on-one now. Oh, Superman punch. As she goes in for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Sage Sisters pick up the victory. And there you have it. The Sage Sisters pick up a victory here tonight. A much needed victory. What a tag team match that was. It was a very odd one. But in the end, the Sage Sisters walk away with the win. What a match. What a match that was. Congratulations to the Sage Sisters being able to walk away with that victory. But now we must move on to our to our co-main event, as we're going to be seeing the return of Tiny Boy take on Franco Ricci, who already has competed tonight. You gotta wonder, has he recovered enough to be able to has he really recovered after the match they had with the family? After the match they had with the family. How effective will Franco be in this match? Joshua Utaker. Or if you don't remember what happened to him, I mean, it was very tragic. Right before the pay-per-view of Starversary, Joshua Utaker was set to face Steven Silver, the man that was part of the triple threat with him for the Openweight Championship, against Troy Cruz. In that match, it seemed that Steven Silver was doing so much damage, especially on the outside, and he looked like he was just trying to flat out hurt Tiny, and he might have actually ended up doing that. He did so much damage to the neck area, and then come the pay-per-view, Steven Silver used that. He took a baseball bat on Tiny, connecting around his head and neck area twice, and got the pinfall with the baseball bat. And after that, it was reported Tiny had to, be put on the shelf. He was injured, had a very bad neck injury. So, when he has returned, we'll see if he can come back and win a victory. The following contest is a singles match set for one fall. First, making his way to the ring, from Rome, Italy, he stands 5'11" and weighs 220 pounds. He is the Italian Madman, Franco Ricci. Franco just had a match, only he's had at least a little bit of time to recover, but I don't know if it was enough. I mean, he was in the ring with the family. He did compete a good amount in that match. He wasn't the one that took the pinfall, but you gotta think that it's now that he's out of the tournament, his team is out of the tournament, is that gonna weigh on his mind in this match? And just physically, how is he gonna be able to keep up with Tiny Boy? These are questions that we're gonna have to ask. You gotta think maybe Franco's gonna try to do whatever he can to end this quickly. Maybe he doesn't have the energy to go for a long match, but if he could possibly just hit what he needs to hit, maybe even target the neck area as much as possible. Tiny is just coming off an injury, so who knows if that neck is 100%. I mean, these are things that I wonder if Franco is thinking about going into this match, I'm sure he would want nothing more than to walk away with a victory. A Madman is not backing down. He knew he was going to have to compete twice tonight, and he's ready for it. We'll see what this man is willing to do to get a victory here in the singles competition match. As here we go. His opponent, making his way to the ring, from the Gulf of Mexico, he stands 5'8" and weighs 175 pounds. He is the man once known as Tiny Boy, Joshua Utaker. Joshua making his return in the new season after being injured at the end of last season at Starversary. Looking to make a big comeback, giving the energy to the crowd. But you gotta think, but still questions are asked. Is the neck 100%? Is he fully even thinking about his match? Is he only thinking about, you gotta think, coming back, he's probably still just thinking about Steven Silver, the Openweight champion, what he did to him. Tiny would want to get his hands on Steven. Maybe even that title too. Tiny's gotten close to that championship before, when he was the first man that came so close to actually beating Troy Cruz in that 2 out of 3 falls match. Tiny got the first pinfall in that match, and if it was anything other than a 2 out of 3 falls, you gotta think Tiny would have Tiny would have walked away with the Openweight title. Unfortunately, he didn't, and he had a second opportunity in a triple threat where he got injured. Now he's back, if he gets a win here, it will definitely help him get back towards that championship. Tiny is just full of energy. He's ready and he is back. Oh God, his music doesn't last long enough for his entrance. Who is gonna walk away with this win? Oh, thank you, Six, for the Tier 1 subscription again. I appreciate it very much. As this match is about to get on the way. Here we go. Is Franco going to start things off, connecting with that uppercut. Tiny, though, calling back now. As I said, we don't know if Tiny is 100%. We know he was cleared. As he connects with a brainbuster, we know he's cleared. But we don't know the full condition of his neck. And Franco, I mean, he's going in this match probably exhausted still, and that he's had somewhat of a time. And showing no respect to Tiny, and we don't know how much he's got left in his tank. But we're about to find out as it connects the knee strike, and this is not the start that Franco needs. Franco needs a dominant start, hitting big moves. As now Tiny getting him up in the corner with these just kicks again and again in the chest. This is a perfect start for Tiny as he drops him up and down with that power bomb. Went for the stomp. Franco moved out the way, tried to go for the back elbow, missing it though. And a shot to the back, and now getting a hold of the arm, and now going for these strikes. The kick to the chest brings him down. Tiny now turning around the way. Franco back up to his feet, but gets caught and gets dropped down his neck again with a brain buster. Tiny just moving so much quicker. In every move, he's making sure it counts, and he drives the knee into the skull. This might be a new Tiny boy. As now, Joshua again with the combination strike. As now Franco trying to get up to his feet. And what does Tiny have in mind? Is using the ropes to connect. They do a slingshot for Falcon Arrow. Tried to get up, but got caught. Exploder into the corner. And now Tiny gonna send Franco to the outside. Joshua has dealt with a madman before in the form of Steven Silver, so I'm sure he's got no problem dealing with Franco. As what is Joshua planning to do? He's going to the top rope here. Franco looking to go, try to get up, but gets brought down with the elbow drop. And now Tiny again going to the top rope, and now might be thinking Tiny bomb, the big frog splash. Look at the distance. Hit it so hard he popped off of Franco. And that might have been a disservice to him. He connected with so much force with the Tiny bomb that he wasn't able to go with a cover immediately. And now a cutter into a dragon sleeper, trying to make Franco tap out here. Can he do it? Will we see a tap out victory? No. Franco able to pull him off and just slides to the outside, trying to get some distance, but Tiny ain't gonna give it. The shot to the side, but grabs over the arm. A snap to the fingers, and now doing damage to the arm here, and a kick to the back. And that might have been Franco's plan to just drag him to the outside. He didn't want to take a risk of getting pinned. Catching the boot, puts him over, and a knee strike to the head. And now Franco gonna send Tiny back into the ring. And a shot to the back. Franco's feeling it. Forearm, another forearm. Ducks the clothesline, Pele kick. Franco is on a roll as now, oh wait, no. As I say that, takes a kick right to the head. Oh, moves out the way. Kick to the midsection. Shot to the back. As Franco picks Tiny up, tries to go for the headbutt. Jaw jacker, slows him down. Floats over, looking for the DDT. And now, looking to finish things off. And I've been told he doesn't call this the light switch anymore. It's called Blood Eagle. And he goes for the cover. 1, 2, but no, Franco kicks out. Tiny Boy trying to end this quick. Tiny Boy picking Franco up. Went for the kick to the leg there, but Franco reversed, rolls through, double stomp right into the chest. And now picking him back up. What does Franco have in mind? Oh, wait, reverse, clothesline, drops him down. And now Tiny picking Franco back up to his feet. And now here again comes those strikes. And now gonna go for the cover immediately. 1, 2, but no. Franco able to kick out. These two men not wanting to give up, wanting to keep the fight going. Oh, shot to the knee. Oh, here comes a combination of strikes. Meteora by Franco, trying to get a combo of his own. And a stomp right to the chest. And now a stomp to the midsection. And now continuing the damage as he stomps away at the back. Oh, kick to the head. Now doing more damage to those arms. Franco, not really much of a submission guy. He's very much of a brawler from what I think, but he does utilize multiple styles. I mean, he strikes, he fights, he can. I mean, he's got the submissions that he wants to do them. Oh, wait, gets caught. And now, what is this? Picks him up, looking for that package pile driver. And that could be it right there. 1, 2, 3. Joshua Utaker gets the victory. What a match that was. Tiny Boy returns with a victory. Congratulations on Tiny Boy. Wait, hold on. Hammer needs to go back to the... What's going on? Wait, hold on. That's Steven Silver. Steven Silver is up at the ramp. And Tiny Boy's making his way. Referee's trying to stop him. Steven is talking at the ramp. And Tiny Boy, he is not appreciating it at all. They are arguing. I'm not getting any out of what they're saying, but they're fighting. I don't know why it ended like that. But they're fighting. Referees are trying to stop Tiny Boy and Steven Silver. They're fighting to the back. We gotta get some cameras back there. We're trying to get some cameras out there, but Steven Silver and Tiny Boy are reportedly fighting backstage. I'm being told cameras are getting back there. Steven Silver and Joshua Utaker have gone backstage. They're fighting it out. Joshua is still very pissed off at what Steven Silver did, and Steven Silver came out and just antagonized Joshua Utaker up on the ramp as he was trying to celebrate his victory on his return. See, it's definitely showing that Steven Silver does not hold any remorse for what he did. As our cameras are coming on, we're going to see what's going on backstage. The fight is still going on. Oh, Steven Silver using the backstage to this fight has broken out. I don't know what happened to the referees. I think I'm being told the referees got laid out by both of these men laid out the referees. Oh, what the hell was that? As these two are just fighting it out, and it's just getting messy back here. And oh, German suplex. We need to get some security to stop these guys. And now Steven Silver being thrown into the equipment boxes, and now Luthez. This fight has gotten out of hand, and if things are not careful, Steven might just try and injure Tiny Boy again. As look, picking him up and driving him down with that gut wrench power bomb. As now, big uppercut. With Tiny Boy grabbing a hold of Steven Silver and just tossing him across the floor. They're heading back toward the gorilla position. Oh, what a kick. And now, oh no, Tiny gotta look for that brain buster on the concrete. My God. I think Tiny trying to return the favor and give Steven Silver an injured neck. Oh, open palm strike, and now just gonna throw him into our gorilla position. And just toss him into the chairs. These two are just fighting it out. Oh, got caught flatliner. So where is security? These two absolutely hate each other. And Tiny look at the end, trying to put an end to Steven Silver right here in the back as he's going to look for Blood Eagle. He's got him hooked. Here comes Blood Eagle. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. He's got a steel chair and he's not done. Oh, my gosh. He's still not done using the steel chair. Tiny Boy has completely turned this around and now just trying to do some more damage to the neck. He wants to get revenge and payback on Steven by giving him his own injury. As he drops him down, again wrenching on the head and neck. Even though trying to roll them off. If you're just joining us here, Tiny Boy was able to get a victory in his match, but then Steven came out on the apron, antagonized Tiny, and the fight has broken out all the way to the back. As these dudes still going, Steven with a chop to the chest, and these just really just going at it. Oh, hard punch. Oh, try to go for the kick. Oh, a knee to the head. Staggering Tiny Boy, and another chop to the chest. What is this? Oh, no. What is he going to do here? Oh, a pile driver. And I think he pile drove him onto that steel chair. As he picks him back up. And a big uppercut. Even Silver. Again, picking up Tiny. Beauty and chaos. The power bomb into the knees, and now he's got the steel chair, and he's gonna look to do some damage. Oh, these men just absolutely hate each other. Oh wait, Tiny though somehow fighting back, getting a hold of the legs, picking up Steven, and he kicks him in the leg. Shot to the head with the elbow, floats over looking for a DDT, but somehow Steven got up immediately. And now up and down, the brainbuster onto the knee, and he's able to put Tiny down for the moment. I mean, security are coming and breaking them both up. They're still trying to fight each other. We got to move on with the show. Security has finally shown up and has removed those two from each other. This is a heated situation. I don't know what ASW management plans on doing about this situation. I'm sure they'll figure it out because those two are on a crash course of each other one way or another. As we're going to be moving on to the main event. Let me for sure make sure I just have this match set. We're about to get into our main event here, as it's going to be a tornado tag team match. Dark Reflection is back in All-Star Wrestling, but this time it's not Tora Troy and Sarah, it's Tora Troy and Amber Reed. Sarah is no longer a part of Dark Reflection, and if you don't know why this tag team match is happening, last week we saw the debut of Amber Reed show up backstage, and then why was she backstage? Because she was attacking Sarah. She laid her out, well, because Sarah was supposed to have a match against Alex Vader. Tora took that match, but unfortunately Tora actually lost against Alex Vader. And we're only 1 week away from their title match. Management decided that this tag team match would happen in a tornado style. Now I have heard though that Sarah has been not very much a fan that she has to compete in this tag team match, even though it's tornado style. She actually would have preferred if it just been a handicap match. Management was not going to have any of that though. Alex Vader will team with the Starlet's champion, but will they work together, or will they just kind of try and split Dark Reflection apart and just have them and just fight them one-on-one? Will that be a smart decision? Of course, pinfalls and submissions will still have to happen in the ring. This will be a single fall match, but I mean anything can happen in this match. Tornado style, there's no rules. And this will be the debut of Amber Reed, her in-ring debut. We've seen a lot of Tora Troy, but what will we see out of the Golden Ace herself? This will be her first, and he'll be competing in tag team action. But you might as well just call this like essentially just two singles matches happening in one match. That's essentially what this is when there's no tags. But let's get into this. This is your main event. The following contest is a double Starlets tornado style tag team match set for one fall. First, making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 400 pounds. They are the tag team of the War Goddess, Tora Troy, and the Golden Ace, Amber Reed, Dark Reflection. And now, first, making her way to the ring, from Los Angeles, California, she stands 5'9" and weighs 135 pounds. She has a win-loss record of 1-1. She is the headhunter, Alex Vader. Alex Vader was chosen to tag team with the Starlet's champion after beating the #1 contender. And you gotta think, beating the #1 contender would definitely put you on a high position for a future shot at least at just trying to go for that Starlets Championship, at least trying to get an opportunity. It's not beating the champion, but it's one step. But hey, it's definitely almost just as good. And a very great victory. And any victory against Tora Troy is not easy. So for Alex Vader to be able to pull that off, definitely is going to get her a lot of momentum. But the question is, can Alex Vader trust the Starlets champion? Even though this is still a tornado match. I mean, we could see a situation where Sarah gets taken out completely, and then we just get a 2-on-1 handicap match, and there's no tag. So Dark Reflection could just beat away at Alex Vader to get revenge for beating Tora last week. This can happen any kind of way. And now, her partner. Making her way to the ring from Winnipeg, she stands 5'4" and weighs 206 pounds. She is your current All-Star Wrestling Starlets champion, the Canadian Siren, Sarah! And there you go, the champion ready. She'll be defending that title against Tora. She's already defended that title once. So, I mean, if Tora is able next week to win, we'll still have to see the rematch. So Sarah doesn't have to worry about that. But still, you don't want to lose the title so quickly as this match is beginning. And Amber, actually, we saw a little bit of a fake out there. Tora went right after Alex Vader instead of going after the champion. And Amber is going after the champion. It's almost like Dark Reflection planned this. And now look at this. This Pompando net breaker. As Alex Vader is being just manhandled by Tora and just tossed. And once again, you can get these situations where you take one member out and it's a 2-on-1 scenario. Oh, shot to the head. And oh, a springboard kick, dropping her down. And now a shot to the back. What is going to happen in this tornado-style match? Oh wait, Amber had her up on the shoulders, but got reversed into a reverse DDT. And again, we just see Alex Vader is just getting manhandled by Tora. But at no point are we seeing champion challengers deal with each other. Oh wait, Alex Vader growing to the outside. But instead of Tora going after the champion, taking a moment to go after the champion, instead, Alex Vader able to get that Russian leg sweep to bring the War Goddess down. Now, kick to the midsection. Oh, what is... And Sarah getting a lot of speed there with that basement drop kick. Now, big forearm, dropping her down. Oh, wait, no, able to reverse. Oh, and a big splash onto Alex Vader. Referee needs to be careful. He doesn't get run down. And now, big forearm shot. Another forearm shot. Sling Blade brings down champion. Now, imagine, though, if Amber, though, pins the champion. I mean, that would do great for her, too. And, oh, Alabama Slam. No, wait, I think Big Moose just got connected there. I think I missed it, too. But a kick out of the count of two. Nearly the match just ended right there. And, wait, Sarah going right after Tora, bringing her down with a snapmare. Now trying to pick up Amber, but back elbow stopping her there. Now we're seeing a 2-on-1, but that little distraction just helped Alex Vader turn things around. But immediately Tora gets back on the attack. And now big splash there. And we're seeing Dark Reflection just work amazing. Oh, the knee strike. And that could be it right there at the Golden Age trigger. 1, 2, but a kick out of the count of two. Now, look at this Tora just with these foot washes to the face, running boot, and look at it, Amber Reed up to the top. Oh, I thought she was going to do, and that's just a diving headbutt. Well, the little fake out. Instead, just decides to throw up, and oh, the Mount Olympus Slam. That's actually a move of our old owner, Eddie Reed. Has Tora been getting some lessons from not Eddie? I mean, sorry, Mr. Blackson. Apologies, I'm getting my names mixed up. Our original owner, Blackson, uses that move. Has Tora been getting some lessons from our original owner, and now Sarah's putting Amber Reed to the top rope. Blackson, though, that was his finisher, the Mount Olympus Slam. And oh, poison rana by Sarah onto Amber Reed. And I don't know if Tora notices it, but she needs to get back in the ring or then her team could lose. 1, 2, and oh, nearly ended it there right there, but broke it up, and now getting a hold of the champion to look to put her down with that pile driver. That was a close one right there. Nearly, Dark Reflection nearly lost it right there. Oh, but Tora now being dropped down, and oh, there's a big running knee shot, and now going for the Golden A trigger. First the A trigger, now the Golden A trigger, and now 1, 2, 3, and Dark Reflection gets the win. Sarah was so focused on Tora, she didn't notice her partner was getting taken out. There you have it. The story of the situation. Dark Reflection able to work together perfectly. There it is. The A shot to the back of the head, actually, followed by the golden A shot. Immediately, Sarah was completely focused on the on her challenger. And that would cost them the cost in the match. Oh wait, hold on, we got something else going on. As Tora just celebrating with her partner, Sarah, maybe a little concerned, but wait, hold on. Oh my gosh! Tora with a steel chair, and Amber with a steel chair, and now they're just wailing away at the champion and Alex Vader. Tora and Amber Reed with steel. Not only getting the victory, but completely decimating Sarah and Alex with steel chairs. This is just despicable. Those two are just straight thugs. I hope you all enjoyed this show. Oh, and we will see you next week, because next week it's going to be the end show. The end of the month show, where we will see titles be defended. So be prepared. The openweight title will be defended. The world title will be defended. The women's titles will be defended. We'll see the finals of the Double Star Tournament. See you all next week.